Welcome back to my channel. This is your host, Gracelynn. We are diving into the book of Exodus on this devotional and finding a more deeper, intimate relationship with God. Our devotional is found in Exodus chapter 3, 6 to 12. Your devotional is centered about 3 specific titles, topics, and discussion today: fear, uncertainty, and inexperience. Exodus 3, 6 to 12. Moreover, he said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. And Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look upon God. The Lord said, I have surely seen the oppression of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cry because of their taskmasters, for I know their sorrows. So I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up from that land to a good and large land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to a place of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel has come to me, and I have also seen the oppression with which the Egyptians oppress them. Come now, therefore I will send you to Pharaoh, that you might bring my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. But Moses said to God, Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh, and that I should bring the children of Israel out of Egypt? So he said, I will certainly be with you, and this shall be a sign to you that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall serve God on this mountain. Our discussion today is entitled Walking Out of Egypt. The walk of deliverance comes after the purpose bearer has submitted their will to God. The fear of you, the fear of us, the fear of our mistakes, our shame, and our humiliation is actually what God uses to qualify us for our purpose. Yet in the same breath, it is what often gives us fear, uncertainty, and the inexperience of traveling a road we've never trod. It is easy to say we know what our purpose is, yet it is greater or a greater thing to submit to purpose, because purpose is what we were each born or created to do, but not everyone finds it. The reason for this is simple. Purpose has the master key of obedience. Still, obedience is proven when trust is in play. If neither trust or obedience is in play, we don't believe in the miracles and the power given to us when we walk out of Egypt into the promise. The inexperience to serve those we have been commissioned or called to serve always causes uncertainty. Inexperience calls for the exercise of finding out a part of God we have never known. Our inexperience in the area of expertise we have been called to submit to in order for God to lead us has a lot more wholeness, purity, peace, and joy than what we have ever known. God never calls us to be empty without filling us. God has never called us to lead without being the leader. He is most often calling us to Himself to be part of a partnership in saving others. And so God says to Moses, in his uncertainty, God says in verse 12, I will certainly be with you, and this shall be a sign to you that I have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall serve God on this mountain. And so God says to somebody today, fear, uncertainty, and inexperience are the enemy's most powerful tool to sabotage deliverance and purpose. In getting you to fear your purpose and your reason for being created, in causing you to be fearful, to silence your voice, the enemy is exercising one of his most powerful tools. He knows that if he can cause you to doubt God, fear, uncertainty, and inexperience will get you to derail and destroy purpose. What God is calling you to today is to be confident. Be confident in knowing who you are called from. Be confident in trusting, because in trusting Christ, you remember the sacrifice He did on the cross. In your uncertainty, I am certain. And in your fear, I am fearless. In your inexperience, I will give you a testimony. This is your host, Gracelynn. It has been an amazing study today with devotional number 1 of Exodus chapter 3, 6 to 12. Hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video. We have so much more to offer. I will see you next time.